Hey, everybody, here we go. We have some new recordings for the new year. All right, I'm Dr. Mary Rensel, owner of Brain Fresh. Let's go. Here's a story from just this morning. I was at an exercise class called Power 45. It was my first time doing it because, of course, it's January, right? So I was looking at my exercise pants while I was doing this movement with weights. It was getting hard. And I was like, wow, I see a big thread on my exercise, my pants. So I was thinking, how long do we let things go? I think it's time to get some new exercise clothes, right? Because I could wait till those pants have a little rip in them, right? When I'm doing some kind of crazy something. So, I think it's a good idea to look at our resources, look at what we're involved with each day. Like, is there something we need to change to optimize what we're able to get done throughout the day? So I'll tell you what, I'm going to buy some new exercise pants. So if you have any recommendations, shoot me your best ones that you love. All right. So what does the research show? And when we're talking about changing or using resources, here we are new in 2023. Happy 2023, everybody. So, the research shows, there's an interesting cardiac surgery study that was published, and it was looking at flow. How often surgeons kind of get into flow as a team, how often they work together, how often they feel like things are really going really well, that they find happiness and meaning at work. And it came down to a few things. It came down to resources. Do they have everything they need to complete their work? Came down to the culture where they work. They threw out some other ideas. Maybe they need institutional change to support the teams, maybe mindfulness training, so that people can synchronize and work together. So as owner of Brain Fresh, I love to bring to you Neurostrategies for your busy days at your workplace, especially for the team leads out there, the people leaders. We're always kind of looking for ways that we can help people that we work with and support them and watch them really flourish. Excuse me. One of the ways is to encourage that our folks on our teams feel like they belong, like they know why we're there. We're talking about like these surgeons, a surgical team. So you have all different backgrounds. You obviously have a surgeon or maybe multiple surgeons, and then many people that are also in the room doing really important work, really vital work, right? So when we're talking about team leads or leading people or coaching others, we need to say, like, what does everybody need as far as our resources go to get the optimal job done? How do we make sure that everybody on the team feels like they belong, that they are part of the team, that they're a vital piece of that team, that they bring their skills and they make that team even better with their skills? So that is a neurobiologic need. That is our brain that's stuck between our ears, kind of looking for safety, looking for trust. So as team lead, we need to make sure that our team knows, like, what's the mission of the team? Why are they there? Why do they belong? Why do we trust them? And it turns out, the study shows even very small actions encourage and enhance that feeling of trust that we have for one another. So don't think it's a really huge job. It might be a small job, like saying, hey, I noticed you did X, Y, or Z this week. It was really awesome. It really helped the team this week. And people are like, oh, okay, yeah. Or sharing something a challenge that you had as a team lead. If we share our challenges, what we did, how we handled it, what resources we looked for, that also builds trust because it shows our vulnerability as a team lead. Okay. So what I would like you to do is, reach out, look at the link that I have included with this video here. I have a free list of neurobiologic strategies that you can use, Neurostrategies. So the brain needs a few things to get to its optimal level. So back to those darn exercise pants. I'm going to today order some new pants because I know my resources are important. And if I want to achieve a certain goal, I need to know that I can trust my resources and my tools and my team, right? So trust is really important. Again, send me your favorites. And if you want a list of free 14 neurostrategies you can use with your team right now, just click on the link below. I have it all set for you. And it's free, of course, because I want to make sure you know exactly what the brain needs. I love to talk about, taking some tools to prime the brain when we want to ask a lot of our brain to perform at high levels, to focus, to help others. We need to make sure we're priming it, that we're getting it ready for busy days at work. So we'll give you some strategies for that. We'll also give you strategies on how to align with what the brain needs throughout the day and to know meaning, that we know that we feel, again, that we belong and that we can trust those that are on our team. And then how do we design for impact? Because we all want to make sure we're making a difference, right? We don't want to be doing just, just work that doesn't mean anything. So how do we tap into that? So that's what I love to connect you to. Okay, so reach out and click that free link and send me your favorite workout bands.